All right, hey, welcome back to everybody. We're back with Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Tournament Series. We're now going to move on to Third Strike, and we're going to swap out that guy James Chen in favor of this one.
I'm glad you guys got rid of him. Thank you for having me.
No problem. What's your name? Just tell your name.
Dirty Sanchez, or Alex Sanchez, or whatever you want to call me.
All right. So Sanchez it is.
Yeah.
So Sanchez, if you're not familiar with him, has commentated a lot of things in the past, both in Third Strike and Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
And longtime Third Strike player yourself.
I was, I wasn't going to put up with correcting James Chen for the rest of the day. I would just, he does a great job everywhere else. He's amazing.
Yeah.
But we're going to have some great Third Strike matches today. These pools are pretty stacked.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but you had a chance to look through the pools before this started.
Yeah,
so.
There's definitely some heavy hitters. You have Mester, obviously. Pyro Lee lifting his ban on playing on console.
I know. It's
came out to this tournament.
Yeah.
A lot of the FFA Dungeon guys. You have Farai, the Chin Brothers.
Yep.
Duralath is out here. And then actually a few people from NorCal. I think
Rom is here.
Yeah, Rom's here. Neiman as well.
Yeah.
So there's a wide variety of players.
Yeah, and Afro Cole, Jason Cole, you probably know more from Super Turbo and Street Fighter 4, but this is actually his favorite game.
Yeah, he's no slouch in this.
No, he's not. Yeah, he loves Urien. I'm serious. This is his favorite game. Right now, he's basically blowing up. Oh, this is Rotanabor?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what he looked like, but that's cool.
Yeah, I don't think this is his main game, but he's pretty good at TVC. So
wow.
Hopefully he can channel some of that TVC power into this and not get another green bar going on.
I guess we'll see.
He's cheesing right now. He's cheesing.
You know what? He actually, before, I didn't want to say this, just in case he ended up doing okay, but before they started playing, I heard him say, I haven't played this game in a million years and I'm ass at it, so that's what's going on.
Well, this is a good chance for Jason Cole to start feeling himself and show off.
Yeah, well, he's all about that, so. Oh, he doesn't set it out yet. Here it is.
Yep. Set up the spanking room, gets it.
Oh, nope. Committed with the overhead. Just not enough frames to recover to do anything cool afterward.
Yeah, but the unique thing about Aegis Reflector is that it always guarantees damage in one way or another, either through the chip right here or just the pressure from taking random hits.
Yeah, and it keeps your opponent in the corner, too. It's got this good positional side to it. It's a great super, and Cole takes the first game in a blow-up.
Kind of decisively. A little bit of a blow-up.
In a blow-up.
A slight blow-up.
I don't think Rotanabor will be too upset if I call that a blow-up.
If he's smiling right now, I think he knows what's going on.
Oh, yeah. He's pretty sure he just got blown up, too.
I think if he had a dour look on his face, we couldn't call it that.
Oh, no, then I would definitely call it a blow-up. It would be like extra blow-up. If you're mad about it, it's worse.
Dude, he got blown the F up.
Oh, here we go. Oh, just decides to go with jab rather than anything cool or useful.
He's kind of waiting Cole out. I wish he would just take it to him just to see if challenge these old man reactions. See how well he can still parry.
Oh, he's been playing very defensively, Rotanabor. He's kind of waiting for Cole to come to him. And you don't want him to stay in the corner right there if you're against, especially a Urien loaded with Aegis.
Yeah.
That's not a good spot to be. Hit confirm into something. Ooh, you had the 2 hits. Why not the third?
That could have been big. But Urien's one of those characters where positioning is really important. Like, if he has you cornered, you want to find a way to walk back to the mid-screen where the Aegis might not be as dangerous.
Yep.
He can still definitely set up unblockables, but it's on him to be able to pull that off.
Right. So Rotanabor had a little bit more there. Wow, all right.
I like it.
Why not?
Yeah, we poke with back medium kick.
Why not?
Overhead zoning, genius.
Oh, he parried it. Oh, and then no punish.
There you go.
Man, he's had at least 10 hit confirms that have not been hit confirmed. I mean, you'll get him next time. Oh, get it?
Yeah.
Yes, I like it.
Caught him pressing a button.
I like it. And actually, in the past, when Cole has been parrying stuff, he's held off. And I think that's why he pressed that button then. Because he expected no super.
Unblockable setup? Sort of.
All right. Well, could have punished.
There you go.
There it is.
Very
Here
good.
comes Rotanabor. Takes a round.
He's just a little off on his timing. He's getting the punishes. Like, he knows exactly what button to press. He's just like a frame or two off from getting the full punish of either low strong or low forward super.
Oh,
yo!
Wow.
I was going to say that.
He gave up the guarantee instead of just the okie doke.
Yo, the full disrespect. I'm going to jump in with a punish and overhead instead.
Yep. Okay, here's the unblockable. Not a real unblockable we found out recently. It's just it's a series of one-frame cross-ups left and right.
It's a hard to blockable.
Yeah, super hard to blockable.
Scientific term. There you go. That hit looked like a headbutt started because that's why he reeled back in the air.
And this is actually a pretty good spot for Rotanabor now.
Yeah. Ooh, this is great.
He's doing a good job of not being so close to you. Oh, needs to be punished. He's going to take the game.
That was great play. I like that he recognized that Cole wasted the meter to try to do that EX headbutt, and he went in.
Yeah. It was good. And he was standing at a good range, too, where Ken can still hit confirm and punish things, but not so close that, like, Urien could parry into back throw in the corner or something like that.
And he was right outside the range of getting hit with the old dash up, throw you into the corner.
Yep.
Which is a strat for Urien.
It's so important that he has the opponent cornered, so yeah. Okay. Jumps into it. Not advisable.
There you go.
Wow, Cole is just jumping in on him now.
He's going to set it up?
I think so, yeah.
Goes for the unblockable.
Okay.
Just a bit off.
And that's the round. So Cole does pretty well there, but Rotanabor had his chances. He could have done a little bit more than what he ended up doing.
Just a little bit.
And Cole's actually talking to him right now. Looks like he's giving him some advice, which is a real nice thing to do.
What a caring guy. So if he can get out of the corner here, he has a bar. And if he blocks this, there you go. Very good. This is exactly where he wants to be. Urien does not have anything to work with right now.
Right. Whereas Ken still has damage available to him. He still has good options. Oh. Cole. Oh, man. Going for some tricks that Rotanabor doesn't really know how to deal with here. Oh, nice. Got out of it. I love the jump timing. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Good
it was
block.
EX. It was EX, so couldn't do super or anything like that.
Yeah, the up Aegis is actually near instant. It's 1 frame.
Yep.
So it's really good to just get people off of you.
Yep. Well, that's it. Jason Cole takes it over Rotanabor. Good job to him, though. I mean, if you didn't know what was going on in the first game, then he learned pretty fast. I mean, it looked to me like he knew what was going on.
Oh, he definitely pieced it together in that second game.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Oh, what's up? Welcome back to us.
So we should have another match up pretty soon.
Looks like we are. We saw this guy play in ST just before. His name was Chris Tang, I believe. And he had a pretty good-looking Ken, actually.
Probably plays Ken in this game. I think when you play Ken in one game, you kind of just...
You're pretty much on Ken, yeah.
You've chosen your lifestyle at that point.
Yeah. And if, like, why would you switch away from Ken in this game?
Oh, I'm going to play Ryu in this one.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Just play the worst Shoto in every version.
Then it'd be Sean.
Oh, I guess that's true, yeah. I always forget he's the character.
He's going to play Dan in MVC2.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
It's a motif he has going.
There he is on the left side. Yeah, he had juice kicks, and PR Rock ended up beating him, but he looked pretty good. Well, hopefully we'll get to start this pretty soon. Do you know who his opponent is?
Actually, I'm not familiar with him. Hopefully...
J Flow? Okay.
All right, so we got J Flow, not to be confused with EG Flow.
I don't think you'd confuse him.
Are you sure?
It'd be tough. It'd be tough to do.
You never know, man. Like, kind of squint a little bit.
Unless it's like the aliens from Futurama. Like, think that all humans are the same.
They all look alike. All humans.
All right, so here's what's going on. Third strike, I think we're actually doing the top 2, right? Oh, that's just for ST. I'm sorry. I thought it was also for third strike. So the first place will get a trip to San Francisco and entrance in the finals, the San Francisco tournament in December. And then you see the payout for the rest of the top 16. It's a free tournament, so any money is awesome. I think it's cool that they're supporting the scene.
Yeah, it's definitely it's great, especially up to top 16.
Yeah. A lot of tournaments will cap it off at 8, even if they're pretty big tournaments. Yeah. But I think it's nice that they want to spread it around a little bit more.
I'm all about spreading it.
Yeah, I know. I know that well. Oh, I was going to say Remy? Okay, you can switch.
That would have been pretty cool. So we got Ken and Chris Tang actually playing Yun in this game.
Okay, fine. That's cool. I mean, that's not a bad choice.
That's definitely a great choice.
J-Flow with 5-star Ken. And we'll see what Chris can do in this game. Ooh, man, not a great start.
Shoulder, I think, there.
And now J-Flow putting on the pressure in the corner. Wow, all right. He's taking a couple of pretty big risks so far.
Yeah, I like J-Flow's style so far. He's pretty aggressive. He's just walking him into the corner, which is what you have to do against Yun, which it's even more important against this Yun because it's SA1 Yun.
Oh, look at that. You know what? I had just assumed it was 3.
Yeah.
But, yeah, good call. What's that?
That's Yoo-Hoo.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, like, why go for that?
Dude. He probably knows something we don't with Yoo-Hoo.
Maybe.
Let's see what he's got afterwards. Ooh, I mean... The thing about Yun is that none of his supers are bad. It's just that Genai-Jin is just so much better than everything else because of the guaranteed damage and pressure. But
before Messer, who was here, brought Genai-Jin to the U.S., this is what people were going with.
Yeah, either Yoo-Hoo or SA2 Yun, which is basically like miniature Ken because he can confirm off of anything into SA2.
Right.
And as we saw there, he gets huge damage off of it.
But J-Flow, I think he's kind of falling apart here. I feel like in the first round he had good spacing, and you were saying had good pressure, and it looks like he's kind of let his foot off the gas.
Yeah, he seems to be giving him a lot of space to just go nuts with these dive kicks.
Yeah, and the timing, that's going to be it.
Yep.
Yeah. The timing for his crouching medium kick, he went for the same thing in multiple times right there, where Chris Tang had already kind of gone up into the air for the dive kick and got the punish.
Yeah, you have to be on point with counter poking the dive kicks. He has a lot of options. You have far fierce, you have far strong, crouching fierce. Basically, ignore the kick buttons at that point. But he's just trying to poke on the ground when Chris Tang is not staying there for him. This is not a footsie game. This is a dive kick game right now. There you go. Very nice. Goes for the Kara, no dice.
Already down more than half life.
There you go.
Here comes J-Flow. Woke up just like that.
You can take that risk.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. He has so much life left. And it's not like Yun's going to get good agent on him.
Yeah. And he doesn't have Yoo-Hoo just yet. Just a bit slow on that. Now he does have to be a little careful on his punishes. Is that it?
No, I
think
that's smart, actually, to not burn your meter, because he probably wouldn't have gotten the kill.
I think with the follow-up he would have gotten it, but the thing is that Yun builds meters so fast, I would warrant the use of it.
He hasn't gone for any kind of parry on that to interrupt it. But
just kind of playing it safe.
Okay.
Burns the meter on EX shoulder to take it.
You don't see EX moves from Yun all the time.
Yeah, especially not with Yoo-Hoo. You kind of want to save it. It's kind of like Shinsho in a way where you're just betting on this one huge payout.
So J-Flow has got to make it happen right now because Chris Tang is working on match point. And it looks like he still isn't really able to deal with this dive kick pressure. Here comes the Yoo-Hoo in the follow-up. And stun's actually getting kind of close here. Something that J-Flow's going to have to start worrying about.
Yeah, especially if Chris Tang starts going for the neutral throw. It builds up stun really fast.
And Chris backs off and comes right back in again. That's it.
That's peace.
Just like that, Chris Tang over J-Flow, who showed flashes of control and solid play and good stuff, but he just couldn't keep it up the whole time.
Yeah, it seemed like when he was on offense, he was on point, but his defensive play just left a little bit to be desired and just kind of got dive kicked to death.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
That's all that Chris Tang did and all that he needed to do. I mean, there was no indication from his opponent that Chris needed to switch things up. So in that case, go nuts, do the same thing over and over.
There was never a point where it was, I'm being challenged by DPs or crouching fierce or what have you. I have to switch I have to play the ground game.
Right.
It just never came to that situation, so he just got to essentially run wild.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. So Chris moves on. We're going to move on to, and I don't think I know either of these guys.
I think the guy on the left is one of the Valley people from Ride of the Blood crew. It's
really?
They play with Mongola Robocop, the SD player.
I know,
I can't remember which one it is because they all have weird names.
I don't remember, but I guess we'll see. We'll find out for just a little bit. Hans is doing the whole stream stuff as he usually does at these events, and part of that job is to find out who's playing next, and that's exactly what he's going over to ask right now.
Big ups to Lord Hans.
Yeah, freshly shorn Lord Hans.
Yeah. He's looking pretty dapper today.
Yeah, he is. Let's see who we got. Oh, it's Wicked. Yeah, you're right.
All right, so we're Wicked. And who was his opponent? Did you catch that?
I didn't see. I just looked at Wicked. But I'm sure Hans will tell us after he's done eating and gets over to the mic.
And Omen Drew is going to be his opponent.
There you go. Oh, yeah, totally. All right.
I think he's getting some advice from, I think that's Ride of the Blood Coffee.
Yeah.
So a lot of those Ride of the Blood kids played up at Denjin, even though they might not have the experience in Third Strike that they would in like ST or SF4 that they played a lot there. They definitely messed around with the game. So
some of those guys are really good players.
Yeah. They'd probably know a thing or two about this game.
I haven't seen Wicked play in a long time. Oh, man, he likes the music, I guess.
Yo, he's feeling it, dude.
It's Omen Drew. Ride of the Blood Wicked. Oh, with the SoCal specialty.
Denjin Ryu?
Invented right here in Los
Invented,
Angeles.
Refined, and perfected.
That's right. By Frankie 3S.
There you go. I like this. Going for some tick throws.
Ooh, wow. All right. That was some craziness, but I love the fact that he held off at just that spot. He knows what's going on here. Ooh.
Very nice.
Great play. And just finishes it off just like that. Great round from Wicked.
Yeah, this pressure in the corner is insane.
Yeah. And that whiff DP is something that Omen Drew's going to be thinking about now. Well, maybe this guy can read my mind. Maybe I shouldn't go to another wake-up situation like that.
If he's going to wait me out like that, I can't take that kind of risk.
Right. Oh, this is bad. This is Denjin time. not blockable. You got to parry it, and he didn't get the timing on it. The Ryu player can hold it and charge it up and let it go whenever. Yeah, you don't really know when it's going to come.
Yeah, the danger from Dungeon is that the speed is variable with how much he can mash it.
Yeah.
And he can also mash the stick and the buttons at the same time, and then it could be anything from a super slow fireball that comes out or an insanely fast one that's a bunch of hits.
Right. Yeah, it was a great round. Great game from Wicked.
Let's see if Omen has any changes here that he's going to make.
Got to fight better in the mid-range here.
Yeah.
He was put in the corner almost immediately in both.
Oh, that was his home, basically. It's like a published clearinghouse. You won a corner.
Wow. Tried to get over.
MVP against the cross Subtatsu. It's pretty good.
And Wicked going with some of the same kind of strings and control strings in the corner we've already seen, but Omen Drew getting hit by them. Okay, so that's something good from Omen Drew here. He got right out of the Wicked to whiff a Dragon Punch at least.
Oh,
no.
Wow. Tries to go for a read. Doesn't happen, though.
Really don't like that, because now he's going to start potentially the very last round of this set with nothing.
Exactly. So I like what Wicked's doing here so far with just his control is that he's not going for a kill a lot of times. He's just controlling space with Ryu, where he'll do stuff like overhead and then standing roundhouse to make sure they can't jump out.
Yep. Already done that a couple of times.
There you go. This is a nice opportunity for Drew.
Here comes Omen Drew.
Oh, no punish on that.
Yeah, that's free.
He's going to take him to the corner again. Oh, puts him in the corner. It's a
Drew's
good
gotta
opportunity.
make this count. Oh!
Wow, that was
and that
so
could be
close.
it. Here comes Denshin. If he guesses wrong, Drew, that's going to be it. And it is.
Yep.
Wow, that was his chance. He could have had that round.
That was a big, big opportunity.
Yeah. Needed to take it. And he did not. So Wicked moves on. And we'll find out who we have coming up shortly. You told me that you went down the whole bracket and kind of checked off to the tournament organizers who they should send over to the stream.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If those players are available.
If I saw some marquee matches, like if you had Pyro versus Mester or something like that.
Yeah.
Which actually I think might happen if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Did the brackets work out like that?
I think it did.
They're not in the same pool.
I don't think they're in the same pool, but I remember just like looking through them and see how they'd work out.
Wow. All right.
We also have Amir, I believe, is here, and then Dr. Sub-Zero definitely is here.
Yeah, I saw him. That was cool. Dr. Sub-Zero.
Was that going somewhere, dude?
No, it wasn't. It was over.
All right, excellent.
It was over. It was done.
I'm glad you know your limits, David.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop there.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear the sound of your own voice again.
That's my life. Especially before we started commentating, and so obviously everybody watching is at home. But in the actual room, they were piping over like times from previous events in the Street Fighter 25th series, where like somebody has won or somebody's lost, like big moments, and it's mostly James and my commentary, and so like I was just forced to listen to myself the whole time. It was so weird.
It sounds super fun, dude.
It sucked.
I remember before the thing started, you were just kind of like tuning your voice. So we're going to have K-Wheelie here.
Okay.
And I believe his opponent is, well, we'll look at this in a second.
It's Mr. Haze?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Haze it is. Okay, cool. So this is a funky matchup. Urien, I feel like, is one of the few characters that actually has some normals that can deal with Chun. But obviously it's not, where he wants to be is where we've seen Urien already.
Exactly.
In the corner.
There you go. Sets up the unblockable.
Wow. All right.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Really big.
What's up, K-Wheelie? Oh, that was a big potential whiff.
Nice.
And he can end it.
Yes. Goes for the simple finish. This is a match that's interesting because Urien can keep her contained, but it's all about getting the meter advantage. So he has to just pressure her before she gets anything built up. There you go. All right, so Chun-Li doesn't have anything loaded right now. He's a bit more free to just trying to poke at her.
Oh, here we go. Throw her into the corner. Oh, okay. He wants more damage. Not the positioning necessarily. Oh, okay.
Goes
Trying
for
to
it.
set it up.
Oh, goes for the fancy one.
Ooh.
Whoa, what's the shenaniganery you're going for?
Okay, yeah. Kind of wanted to see where that was going. Mr. Haze not looking like he's long for this world.
Does look like he likes spinning bird, though. And I'm all for using moves that are relatively unused.
That's true.
I support his agenda.
Did you see the little look that Mr. Haze kind of gave over? He was like, oh. Like very timid look. Oh.
Could you try getting hit by my birds, please?
Yeah. Mr. Haze 77, no less. It's like almost a cool old man name, and then 77 is in there, so you know he's from the online generation. So Urien trying to get this corner contain going on here, and he's doing a good job. Tried to get for the red parry there.
Interesting trade.
Yeah, I just feel like K-Wheelie's not that worried really about any situation here. He's not worried about hit confirms from Mr. Haze. We've already seen that he's missed them. He's not worried about mix-ups. He's just trying to do stuff and see whether it works.
Well, Mr. Haze is being a lot more aggressive this time, and Chun has a set of buttons that will annoy you to death if you just keep running into him. But this is a huge opening. Whoa! What? You know, that's one way out.
Okay. I mean, it didn't get him out entirely, but
you know, it
did
the job he wanted. It didn't win him the round, but it did the job he wanted, which was to get out of the corner.
Okay, if what he wanted to do was get out of Aegis and not escape the situation, then all right, you're right.
He only had part of the checklist.
Yeah, he didn't quite read through the whole list before he pressed the button.
So K-Wheelie's just going to be content with walking into the corner here. Might even build another meter before he even gets there. Nice. That's a great punish. Whoa.
All right.
It's a big opportunity for Mr. Haze.
Doesn't jump cancel. Oh, he can get it. No, he could have ended that round.
Yeah, that's another button Chun-Li can get a super off of if it hits.
Oh,
K-Wheelie just kind of chuckling to himself. Like, yeah, that happened.
Yeah. So maybe he'll play a little bit more seriously now, because... Oh!
He's going to have to be careful. He's just going to keep getting hit by these random roundhouses.
Overhead. Oh, nope.
Oh, a little early on that punish there.
Yeah, you can definitely on reaction super under a Urien fireball like that if you're Chun, but he hasn't gotten that. Wow, nice.
There you go.
That's going to be it. That's what he was fishing for. That's what he got. And K-Wheelie moves on.
Yeah, jumping against Urien is super dangerous. Like any single fireball out of there, even a straight one.
It's true, yeah.
Not even one that's up angled, is just going to lead into huge damage.
Yep.
So good job to K-Wheelie there. Definitely in control.
Yeah, I mean, he was screwing around a little bit more than he needed to, but whatever, it's fine.
So we're going to have Jason Cole back up. What? Oh, versus Bala.
Are you serious? Okay, so Bala is a really strong player who picks up games really easily.
Yeah.
Like, he started picking up Street Fighter 4.
Oh, yeah.
And within a month, he was playing, like, real legit stuff and going toe-to-toe with, like, top-level players.
I was at Super Arcade the other day, and he was beating the regulars at 4 with Fei Long. So
with Fei?
Yeah, he's definitely picked up the game really fast. And I was actually playing Third Strike with him a little bit just to try to get him into the game. So we'll see what happens here.
How did he look? I mean, he's new to the game.
He's new to the game. The nuances are definitely going to escape him for the meantime. But as far as doing stuff like short super or confirming into anything, it was, you know, it's second nature to him at this point.
What was he?
He was using Shoto. So he might either go with Ryu or Ken.
Okay. Okay. It's IGL Bala. Yeah. So yeah, I guess, you know, Ken would make a lot of sense in this. I know in Street Fighter 4, at the start he was going with Abel because he felt like Abel was a little bit more King of Fighters-y style of character.
Oh, definitely. Like, he has the roll, he has the command throws.
Yeah. But Ken is just a really solid character in this game, and one of the more obviously played characters. So I think that's a good
It would
choice.
be really easy for him to pick up just by watching people.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a guy who, when I was trying to pick up KOF, I asked him, how do I learn? And he said, just look at what the normal moves do.
Yeah.
That's all.
He didn't tell you to do combos or anything.
No, yeah, that's it. So.
Wow, he already knows about the cross-up in the corner. He's really taking it to Cole right now.
He's a talented guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
this is gonna be
danger.
big.
Oh, but Cole drops it.
Just a bit too late on that second EX.
Oh, man, interesting. Waking up, crouching jab.
But I like that he went into the fireball there just to build space for him. Like, it pushed him out even on block.
Ooh! Oh, wow. I was going to say.
Late. What are you doing, Cole?
Wait, what? Why? Maybe he just missed the timing.
Cole's trying to be a hero.
He just gave me this like askance look with his eyes, you know, like didn't move his body, but like stared at me for like just a little bit.
See, look, you can watch Bala right now. You can tell he's definitely comfortable with his normals. He's already using standing close fears as an anti-air, which is really great for the Shotos. That is an amazing button.
I'm telling you, like that's how he plays games. He looks at what the normals are and understands what the options are, just like that.
All right, so he's got the room set on top of him. Doesn't get much for it. Nice.
Oh,
this might
pay. No.
This might end up being the death of him. He keeps jumping into these things.
Wow, dude, he's hit confirming off crouching medium kick. That's so hard. Got it. No. You know he wanted it.
He might be able to punish this. No.
Oh, he just didn't know when it was going to come out. That's all.
Cole made the great decision of going to the up Aegis, so there's no chance of being poked in between it. Good tech. He's not even messing with parries right now. This could put him in a lot of trouble. Sweep.
Got it.
No.
Oh, man, that's a ton of
life. Tackle.
And no meter for Cole. Oh, that's going to get close to being death. Oh, okay, or not.
Got another chance here.
Wow, all right. Well, Cole let him go a little bit, but Bala just wasn't able to recover.
Yeah, Bala had definitely a great showing there. It's just those jump-ins and jumping into fireballs that killed him. All the damage that Cole got was from anti-air fireball into tackle, into Aegis.
Yeah. Well, you can tell he's new to the game because his parry is just not really there yet.
But as far as his control of his normals and just his spacing in general, he's keeping Cole contained.
Yeah. I definitely like that part of his game.
There you go. Some great pressure there.
Yeah,
waiting for Cole to push something in return.
Yeah, and he's leaving enough space for Cole to even do headbutt and for him to be able to punish. Wow. Good reactions.
Very nice.
And Cole now being backed into the corner here by Ken. Oh, maybe not. Is he going to bring it out? Yeah.
That was smart. He didn't tech roll, so he didn't put himself into the corner. It was a great decision right there. Great anti-air uppercuts.
Ooh, trying to go a little crazy with funky kicks.
That was super smart.
You know what? I really thought Cole was going to do EX. I'm so surprised that he did that.
Oh, Jason Cole.
All right. Coming down from Seattle. Like olden times.
That was a great exchange. Game. That was a great exchange there at the end.
That was good. Woo,
nice.
Okay.
Whiffs the jump in purposely to get the throw on landing.
Putting himself very close to Cole. He's going to set up the cross-up. Yeah. Unblockable. And, oh, he didn't get the second one. He would have had enough meter. Well, this might be it. Sets it out. Oh, yeah.
This might be it. Yes.
And it is. Cole ends up taking it over Bala, but it was a close one. And even though Bala's new to the game, you can see he's already starting to figure it out.
He's definitely picking this up super quickly.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Yeah, his control of his normals was great. His reactions on being able to hit him from were great. That reaction super, knowing that the Aegis went too far and the Cole was going to have to dash in after it, that was great.
Yeah, that was really nice. I definitely agree. But yeah, he's new to the game. Cole, his favorite game. He doesn't really get to play it as much as he wants.
Yeah, but all the times that Cole would play with us at FFA for hours on end, you know, he definitely loves the game.
Yeah, he does. Oh, all right. Speaking of FFA, we now have a long-time SoCal, what's up, SoCal player coming up to bat from very close to where I grew up. In addition to that, I used to play with him at Interface and then Denjin and Family and all that stuff. It's Eric Chin. Half of the Chin brothers, the X-Chins, Matt X-Chin, Eric X-Chin. And I guess he's up against Wicked.
This should be a pretty good match.
Yeah, he's got a really strong Yun. And, there you see Pyro Lee right behind him and his brother Matt.
Yo, Matt Chin and Pyro Lee in the background.
All right, sick. It's been a while, but here we go. Yeah, Eric, you know, I hadn't seen him play in a while, and so I played with him on Wednesday night, and his Yun looks really solid.
Oh, yeah. All these guys are still practicing. Like, they still have meetups for Third Strike whenever they can, and then they'll sometimes show up to Super Arcade, which is pretty cool, too.
Yeah.
From what they're telling me is that they're showing up pretty regularly to FFA, like at least every Friday.
Really?
So if you guys are in the area and you want to play Third Strike,
I think that's cool.
You know, take advantage of it while FFA is still there.
Right. Yeah. Obviously, that's not going to be around forever.
Yeah.
We found out about a month and a half ago now that it's going to be closing, sounds like, in December.
So if you get the chance, go check something out.
Yep. Okay, so there's the Yun from Eric Chin. He's got a really nice offense going with his character. You'll see it, but he'll probably back off and build some meter. And it's a very classic style Yun.
Oh, it's huge. Just goes for trying to take him into the corner. The one advantage Ryu has over the other Shotos in this game is that he hits the hardest, like, per capita.
Right.
If, like, Ryu gets a simple punish of just something like close fierce and the hurricane kick, it's gonna hurt.
Right.
Much less if you get hit with, like, close fierce EX donkey kick. You're losing, like, upwards of half life.
Oh, Wicked's done a really good job so far of, kind of keeping Eric out, but now we're going to see the pressure of Ganagin. And one of the, there's the strength of the super. It's essentially guaranteed damage. You want to block it? That's fine. Here's my command grab into big damage anyway.
Yeah.
Overheads, it's just a lot of stuff.
That's it. It could be kind of a comparison for people that play Marvel. This is like dealing with Phoenix. The round doesn't start until she goes nuts. So having Ganagin, you dealing with it is what's going to dictate how well the round goes.
Yep.
Because regular Yun, without Ganagin, is not putting out that much damage. He's still a great character. He puts out good pressure with dive kicks and just being able to confirm off normals, but the damage isn't there. It's when this happens.
Yeah, where he can take off 70% of your life if he starts it off with, close medium kick or something.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
But Wicked doing a pretty good job this round.
Oh, just landed on it.
See, that's the one weakness that Denjin Ryu has compared to the other supers is that he doesn't have short confirm. So you're giving that up. But you play a much more dangerous game in the corner where if you keep the control and you get 2 hits of stun on them, you have this huge chance to just end the round.
He's definitely the shenanigans version of Ryu.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't block the second one, and now Eric going to get his opponent into the corner.
Gets the full ender. That's already built back at least like 30% of the bar.
Oh, yeah, and now, next series, if he touches his opponent, there it is. Ooh,
just gets hit.
All right, Eric X Chin.
Gets hit for crouching damage too, which in this game you take a lot more if you get hit while crouching.
Yep. I always liked that mechanic. I thought that was cool. So sounds like they're just gonna go right back into it. No? I couldn't hear the buttons.
It seems that way.
I guess not.
And I know Wicked just plays Ryu. I can't say if he's gonna go to a different character.
Maybe he's gonna pick another super. I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess we'll have to see. But Eric definitely is, well, he has to switch, but the only character he even plays anyway is Yun.
Exactly.
He's thinking about Ken.
All right.
Okay. We'll see whether that does any better. I don't know. I mean, I thought he was doing okay with Ryu. It was basically when Ganagin was activated that he was at a negative, but that's, as you were saying, that's how the character goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? I mean, that's every character has to deal with that.
I was kind of hoping he might go back to Ryu, but pick something like Shinsho or Shinku. It just gives him more consistent damage when he does get an opening. Which is interesting to go to Ken, that he might feel more comfortable with it, and Ken just being a slightly better Shoto. But he has way different normals than Ryu as far as like his medium kicks and his roundhouses are concerned.
Yep.
They don't control his space in the same way.
Right. I like how patient Eric's being. Wicked trying to get something going, but here comes Eric. And that should be it.
Just keeps it simple.
Good stuff. Eric 1 round away now.
I like the stone cold face that Eric has right now. This is another day at the office.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'd like to see a little bit more from Wicked. He hasn't really been able to deal with dive kicks that well.
He has a
kind
knockdown.
of pressuring now that he has a chance, but no.
Just a little off on that cross-up timing.
Man, that little delay. You think he's going to go for the grab, so you press a button or try to jump or something.
Goes for the cross-up, gets thrown out of it.
And Eric is now out of the corner, thanks to Wicked.
Nice.
Okay, into nothing.
Yeah, just a little late on the parry.
All right, so now this is a bad situation. Dealing with a Yun walking at your face.
That's good though. He burnt down a lot of that meter by forcing him to block.
That was cool. It was well played. Oh, I thought that could have been super, but no, hard to see. There it is. Wicked. What a comeback in that round. Neither one looks too perturbed.
No, it's just another day, dude.
Whoa, that was sick. Wicked trying to dash up and make the most of his opportunities here. Oh, nice. Yeah, here comes Eric. That's a lot of damage.
Full ender, misses
Nope.
the ender.
Very close now. Wow.
Yo, come back at the century.
Oh,
Not
no,
happening.
And Eric moves on. Looks like he doesn't even notice.
Yeah, Eric's just not sure where he's at right now.
Yeah.
But that was a great showing from him.
Well, looks like K-Wheelie and Bala may be coming up next. Looks like they were sitting down right there. We'll have to see in just a little bit who comes up to play after this.
That should be a pretty good match.
Yeah, K-Wheelie, I mean, we saw him when he was playing against kind of screw around time. I'd like to see him, look like he had the ability to play a lot better than he actually did. So.
And hopefully Bala's learned from his previous encounter with Urien on what to do, which is not to take to the air if you're not confident in that parry.
Yeah, and by the way, I would not put it past him to have learned how to play against Urien in like a game.
If I see him just stick to the ground now, you know he's picked up what to do.
Yeah. There you see Christian running brackets, as always. Definitely a big help to the community here in SoCal. So yeah, it's going to be K-Wheelie versus Bala, IGL Bala, known from King of Fighters, second place at Evolution 2012. The guy who we all thought was the favorite because we didn't know enough about Korea. We knew that they were good.
They were good.
And I mean, we knew that they were good, but it was...
And they were a lot better than we thought.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so... It's going to be Urien against Ken again. Yeah, K-Wheelie had parries and some cool setups last time, but
he was just kind of allowed to screw
really.
around, and he took that opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
But Bala might be a bit more of a serious threat.
I would think so, yeah.
Oh, just a bit late on that. Nice. Backdash out of that mess.
Nice high block. I'm going to say that was on reaction, but I have no idea.
It might have been.
And now Bala with super, obviously more dangerous. Kind of limits K-Wheelie's options.
Yeah, he can't do ground tackles anymore because Ken can just punish them with super.
Okay, dash up.
Toss him out of the corner, though.
Oh, just as the Aegis got disappeared.
Good job by Bala there. Nice short super. Gets the pressure.
Put himself into the corner. I don't know about that.
I think he was trying to go for the cross-up just about an hour early, though. Wanted to make sure he got there in time.
Right. Well, he was there, and that's a good chunk of why it ended. Yeah, you can see he's not really jumping toward.
Yeah.
That's something that you mentioned. Well, never mind. I guess he is still doing it, but not as much. Nice high block.
There's a good block in there.
Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Not too much.
That's what Aegis does.
Right. Oh, here he comes. Right from the front, K-Wheelie. Now into the corner.
Sets it up.
And he didn't even need the hit there. I think that was just chip, all he needed. So Bala going down 0-1 against K-Wheelie.
But look at him. He's learning as it goes along. Look at this. Look at those eyes.
Those are eyes that are just sopping up all the information.
Yeah. That's what eyes do. They sop.
Ooh, yes.
Delicious info.
Eyes have taste buds.
Should get that checked out. Don't think eyes are supposed to...
Might be, of interest to the local medical community.
Taste bud eyes.
Yeah. No super yet, so he's not going to punish it too hard. But K-Wheelie working on it. Oh, nice. Jumps in. Yeah, now he does have it.
Oh, there we go. This was how Bala lost against Jason Cole.
And that's going to be it.
Just takes the hit.
Yeah. Might have been trying to parry, I wonder.
Yeah, pretty much any option that wasn't blocked was going to lose to Fireball Aegis.
Yeah, nice timing. I mean, at this point, Bala's been using the same jump medium kick timing quite a bit. K-Wheelie picking up on it. And K-Wheelie again moving his opponent towards the corner, which is exactly where you don't want to be. Okay.
That was good. He doesn't have the meter now. Bala's a bit more free to do what he wants.
Whoa! Ooh! All right.
Might have pressed something because I'm not too sure that would have caught the backdash.
Bala getting away. I mean, he's at a good spacing for himself, or maybe not anymore, but he was. Oh, got it. No. Oh, I think he gets
clear
popped.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but he's out of the corner. He doesn't get anything from it. He still has a chance here if he can hit low forward super, but
it's
nothing.
an unblockable crouching medium kick. And K-Wheelie moving on. Dude, media attacks at the ends of rounds, half of them are unblockable.
They pretty much are, especially in this game.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about,
in
this game. Half of them are unblockable.
Dude, you want to parry it.
Yeah.
It's there.
I know. Yep. It's that classicness.
It's like, why wouldn't I parry it?
Because you might lose.
That's what I love about this game, is that nothing is a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. A lot of, this is one game where, it's weird. At the same time, it's really hard to pick up if you're new, and it's one of the games where you get most owned up if you don't know what's going on. But once you do know what's going on, these like weird additional options come into play that like wouldn't really make much sense at lower levels.
Oh yeah, like if you have another game and you're anti-airing with like medium command throw as they're jumping in, someone's just gonna give you a look. In this one, it's like, that was a smart move.
Okay, I like it. Yeah, exactly. Dude, that's like half my game with Q. Like I hope that you're gonna empty jump looking to parry something so I can get command grab.
Exactly. It's a rich tapestry of options.
It is. I mean, there's no doubt about that. This game is all about the wheel of options, and it's definitely one of the bigger like wheel of options. Wow. Okay, so we're really gonna get Chun-Li versus Q?
This is not a fun match.
Okay, it's a bad matchup. I think it is actually kind of interesting.
Oh, is it just a button
check? Maybe not. Oh, it's CPS4? Okay, so from NorCal, CPS4 against Omen Drew, who we saw earlier, who didn't use Q at the time. Oh, please be 12.
Yo, that'd be sick.
12 versus Ken?
The most fun of matchups.
Yeah, it's like Q versus Chun-Li or 12 versus Ken. So it's not going to be either of those. It's going to, in fact, be Necro.
Oh, he's going for
Ken.
Magnetic Storm. This will be interesting.
Okay. So Hans told us the CPS4 is from NorCal. Omen Drew, I'm not sure.
From
wow, don't let
unknown.
him just build meter. Or is there an issue?
No, just guess he's just playing really patiently.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, that's one thing people might not know, is in this game you do build meter by whiffing normals.
It's a really important part of the game.
Necro happens to have like one of the best meter builders with back strong. And the more you let him build meter, the more he's going to be able to do that. Yes. And Magnetic Storm is a mashable super, so it basically gives him a free anti-air.
Wow, all right. That was destruction in the corner.
Yep. CPS4 feeling himself.
Look at that expression on his face, too.
Yo, he wants blood,
like
man.
Intent. Murderous intent.
See, he's already got Magnetic Storm again. So he can confirm into it off of the tornado hooks on the ground. Or if you jump in, he has a move that has variable parry timing because it's mashable. So he can mash it slow, he can mash it fast. You have to put up with it.
Oh, not blocking the overhead. And now into the corner. This is exactly where Necro wants to be. Okay, it's a wake-up. But Omen Drew is right back in there.
Nice. Challenges it. A little late on the punish there.
No mash.
That's one thing that might be new to some people that are coming from other games, is that a lot of the throws in here that are multiple hits are mashable, and there is a technique to mashing. There's a way to mash correctly.
Oh, he's going to pay for that. And that's the first game, CPS4. Yeah, that's an art that's kind of been lost. Something I don't really like that much about 4 is that it doesn't have grabs. It doesn't have mash
Yeah, it doesn't have the
grabs.
holds. You don't have like
holds is what I mean, yeah.
The Yoga Noogie hitting multiple times,
Right,
depending on how you mash it. So in this game, and for most Capcom games, I believe this holds true, is anything that has a mash, the directions tend to matter more than the buttons. So diagonals are what you want to do. Instead of hitting like back forward really fast, going from like up forward to down forward gets you 2 directional inputs for each time you hit that corner. So if you want to mash, and you want to know if you're mashing correctly, you can actually use this game as a benchmark, because Oro's command throw, or Oro's choke throw doesn't have a set number of hits.
Right.
And if you're mashing correctly, you can get out of it on the first hit.
That's right. So it's a switch now to Akuma for Omen Drew. We'll see whether he does any better. Already CPS4, working on his meter building. He's down on life, but I think he's more concerned about just getting the bar.
Nice, goes for the overhead option.
And now Omen Drew has his spun a corner. Ooh, boy.
Overshot that demon flip.
And look how patient CPS4 is now in the corner. In the first round, he was all about it, but after seeing Omen wake up with Fierce Dragon Punch a couple of times, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's letting him get up now.
Yeah, look at that. You see how patient he is, just in case. He still has control of the corner, so I don't think he's too worried.
This is a next hit KO or stun. He's got to be really careful.
There it is. It's a KO, so CPS4 is 1 round away. God, look at those eyes.
Yo, man, he wants his man's blood. Dude, he's waiting for this magnetic storm. Like, he wants him to jump in.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, Dragon Punch to get away. Omen Drew's the 3rd time he's tried that.
Okay, double overhead, overhead flip. But here you go.
Juggle. Oh, no. Oh, man, he could have ended it if that had been EX, but all right.
Hold on, here's his chance. He does have full bar. This could be either a KKZ or a demon setup.
Dude, please do empty jump KKZ.
The JR Rodriguez
do it!
special.
Oh, it would have worked! Well, all right.
Yeah. Demon flip overhead in this game is not like 4 where it recovers instantly. There is a bit of a lag time once you use it, so you have to keep that in mind. But I did like that mix-up he did of double overhead into demon flip throw.
The old classic 3rd time's a charm.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you blocked this right twice? Welcome to the mix-up.
Yeah, yeah. That's so classic in this game that you see people sometimes do things that are like riffs on it.
Yeah.
Like the 4th time's the charm.
Yo, it's unblockable on the 4th time.
Yeah. Dude, once you get down to 4 times, you have no idea what's coming. At that point, it's just, you've
opened the door into the wilderness.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Everything's an option now.
It's insanity.
But you'll definitely see times where people block 2 fireballs in a row, then jump the 3rd one. So you see like Urien or Oro players, where they'll do 2 straight fireballs and then just immediately, without reaction, fire the 3rd one up there.
Yeah.
It's like, I know you're going to jump. You want to do this. It's when they stay on the ground that you're like, all right.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, rad. Okay, so Messer is actually in the last pool in Street Fighter 3 3rd Strike, which means that normally we wouldn't be able to get him on stream. But they're going to try to round him up right now and round up his opponent, too, and see whether we can just get him on stream.
Yo, I'm looking forward to this. This would be nuts.
Like, presumably we'll see him later anyway when it gets to top whatever we're doing.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to get
It'd be a nice treat to watch him right now.
Yeah, for sure.
It would definitely make my day.
Yeah.
So next up, we're going to have Jason Cole versus Chris Tang. So I wonder if he's going to stick with Yoo-Hoo versus Urien.
Well, I mean, I imagine that the reason he's picking Yoo-Hoo is that he's just not, he doesn't know Ganachin enough.
That could be it. But the 2nd super, I think, Sorai and Genki or whatever it is. The Rush super.
Sorai Rengeki?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
The Rush super is really good at punishing things like Shifu is for Ken. So if Cole's going to be a little too wild with these tackles, you could definitely just react.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. It sounds like they're talking about something right now. But hopefully they'll get into it.
Smart button checks.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yep.
These are nice. Oh, we have Farai hanging out with us. It's cool to see the, the family guys hanging out. I like that.
Oh, goes with Yoo-Hoo.
All right.
He's going to stick to his guns, which in this case is a big, hard-hitting shotgun.
And, of course, Cole going Urien Reflector.
Which is pretty standard for Urien. Like, you'll sometimes see him go to Temporal Thunder against Akuma because Akuma can obviously get out of Aegis setups with Teleport, and it does a lot of stun.
Ooh, okay, so already Cole is challenging something that Chris hasn't been challenged on so far today, the red parry on the end of that string.
Dude, red parry in the shoulder just puts that in the back of his head that I can't go to this comfortably.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, he's messing up his timing on purpose.
Caught in the corner. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, I thought it was going to juggle, but he's got another chance as Cole. No.
Doesn't take that much damage from it.
Wow, jump back jab. Oh, no. He got EX. I don't think that's what he meant to do.
Yeah. Nice. EX shoulder under the fireball.
This is good stuff here from Chris. Doing a good job of pressing, and he's very close to super now if he lands it. Oh.
I mean, he had a good series there of just antagonizing Cole in the corner. But he got a little too predictable with it, and Cole managed to react with crouching fierce.
It looked like he woke up with towards medium kick. I wonder if that was just supposed to be dragon punch. Dragon kick.
Nice anti-air off the punish. But, you know, I'm hoping that he doesn't put that fear into play. Like, he just starts going back to the shoulders. Like, it might have been a fluke red parry.
Right.
That's something that's definitely going to run through his head right now.
It's important to, you know, make sure that you have all the options available to you and that you don't give him up unnecessarily.
Yeah. Like, just challenge him again.
Right.
Like, it's up to him to red parry.
Oh, this has got to be big. No, no punish.
There you go. He's going for
tried.
it. Oh, no. You know, he is delaying it a bit, but it seems like that delay screwed him up.
Yeah. He didn't just go right into the super there, which might have taken them around for him.
Yeah, I mean, I like that he made the adjustment to not give up a free potential red parry for Jason Cole there, but it's like screwing him up now. He's going to have to just go back to his original plan and see if Cole is going to red parry it every time.
Yes.
There you go.
All right.
Just letting this add up. This is already half life, half stun.
Chris backing off a little bit here. Oh, comes back in for it. He is not afraid to take those risks.
Gets the shoulder. Wow, dizzy.
I really like that series. And exactly as you were saying, he didn't just give up on the pressure that he wanted to go for. He went to it.
He just went back to what he knows works for him.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
It's huge. Gift bow follow-ups. Oh, it tries to be fancy.
Ooh, here's the parry. Now Chris is caught in the corner against Aegis Reflector. Oh, that's going to be a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, he used
Huge
EX,
damage.
so no Aegis afterward, but yeah, that's a ton. Wow.
Oh, gets hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing EX tackle immediately does make the juggle easier on most characters, but of course you're wasting EX, so you might not have the opportunity to use Aegis again.
Well, Cole ended up taking the round anyway.
Yep. Not too much of a difference on him. There you go.
You know, Cole, for his part, is not giving up on that red parry.
He's trying. There you go. Taps up and down a little bit just to make it look like he's going to fake out the low.
There it is. That was... Oh, he had just gotten Aegis. Never mind. That would have been safe after all. So. All right, Cole takes it. And you see Eric. Oh, so we just got word that up next, or up soon. Oh, there he is. Mester from Japan on the left. Oh, just behind Jason Cole. At some point, he'll come up here. I think his opponent's name is Jared. Now, for those who don't know, Mr. Alex Sanchez, talk about Mester's background and why he's so important.
If I can put it succinctly, is this man basically invented Genai Jin. It was before this time. It was the dark ages of Third Strike where people were using stuff like, you know, Yoo-Hoo or the other Rush Super for Yun, or even like Tyrant Slaughter for...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like it came a time where...
we just didn't know the good supers. Right?
Exactly. It came a time where the Japanese players innovated a lot of this stuff. Like, hey guys, Aegis is really good for these reasons. And the famous Tokido versus Justin Wong match you can watch on YouTube. And Mester was just someone that took Genai Jin and took it into this part of the game where it's like, this is like 75% life off of one of the shortest super bars in the game.
Yep.
Just a little bit of execution, just a little effort on your part that you put in, and you get a huge payout.
Yeah.
And one of the funny things about Genai Jin is that this game does have a sort of priority system as far as normals go. So Fierces will tend to out-prioritize jabs if they kind of trade. They tend to win more. So they goes jab, strong fierce, special supers. When he's in Genai Jin mode, all of his normals count as being a super. So that's why you see a lot of times people will try to poke at Genai Jin and just get mopped up, like sticking your hand in a blender.
Just on Wednesday when I was playing casuals at Super Arcade, I was really fed up with Eric Chin's Genai Jin presser, and so I did QSA2. Trade.
Yeah, traded, right?
Yep.
Yeah. How does that feel?
It was pretty terrible that I lost my whole bar on, and the first hit of Q's super does like no damage. So, all right, Mester from Japan.
Versus Jared from Parts Unknown.
Yeah. And Jared already walking backwards, caught in the corner. Oh, man.
Fake out dive kick into throw, and here we go. Yo, party time!
Are you serious?
That was awesome.
Oh, my God.
I'm not even sure I can explain how he set that up.
Oh, well, I've never seen that before. Can I just say that?
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Wow, his movement is so good with this right now, and Jared has had a couple chances to deal some damage, hasn't taken it, and now Mester, just walks right up, right in your face.
Knew Jared was being super defensive.
And Mester also knows that the super bar is so short that wasting it to get using it to get the kill at the end of a round is fine, because he'll have it again so soon.
I would almost say that with Yun, it's like impossible to waste again, Jin.
Yeah.
You usually get something off of it.
Right, yeah. It's almost certainly guaranteed damage. Nice.
Goes for cross-up dive kick. Nice. Overhead to hop over the throw attempt.
Mester waiting just a little bit there to see whether Jared was going to do anything, and then nice blocking by Jared. No hit confirm though.
I mean, Jared's doing pretty well defensively as far as like not getting blown up by some of these Genijin strings.
Oh, why
Red
not?
parry activate into palm. That is full punish.
Look at Mester.
Mester just
yeah, this is what I do, folks.
Just trying to remember if he turned off the faucet before he left home.
Hasn't even turned his brain on yet.
Yep. Just thinking about what he's going to have for lunch.
Yeah. Try some American food.
I mean, Jared's doing pretty well
Here
defensively.
we go. Well,
I like that. He is taking it to him.
Yes.
Close Fierce is just such a great normal for the Shotos. It's super fast.
Jared, all right. Waking up a little bit here.
Yeah, it's so fast that you can use in those situations where you're going to threaten throw, and then at the last second, you Close Fierce them. Nice.
Oh,
throw him.
Got to punish. Oh. And that's a lot of life lost for that. He had a chance.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Here comes Jared. Now he can end it on this.
Next mix-up?
Oh, I thought it was going to be the super jump mix-up, but no. Just stayed in the front.
Looks like he tried to challenge the overhead. Just a bit too late, though. Dashes in. Wow!
Whoa,
Catches
okay.
the activation.
Jared with the round. No slouch. I wonder if the first round was more about him being a little bit nervous about this.
No, maybe he was trying to download Mester. Think about that.
That would be amazing.
Yo, Jared for
so
secret
sick.
top tier. Look at this.
Okay, here comes Jared now.
Jared putting in work.
Oh, and he just maintained
wait
the
him out?
mid-rage.
Oh, that's bad. You don't want to jump when he has Genijin activated because every hit will cause a juggle state.
Even if you think that there's going to be a command grab coming, it's oftentimes better to just take the damage from that.
Yeah, because the command grab does scale the follow-up combo,
Yes.
so it's better to take that than an anti-air hit.
In this game, specials scale a lot. Whatever comes after them, massively scaled. Ooh, approaching with the Karas, and then pressure, and Mester takes it.
And Jared looking everywhere for something.
Yeah,
I mean, he definitely found it that round.
That was at us. He was looking right over here.
Should I tell him I believe in him? Maybe that'll put him over the top.
Why not, man?
I mean, he's definitely had some great punishes on every parry he's actually successfully gotten. It's just this has been the problem.
Ooh, Kara grab.
Cross up.
Oh, that's gonna. Oh, not quite gonna be it. But that's it. Mester ends up taking it. No, Jared put up a good fight.
Oh yeah.
In the first round, first game, it looked like he was kind of outclassed, but I think it was really just him being nervous. And in the second game, he had some real good stuff.
Oh yeah, he definitely pieced it together. Like he was on point with his punishes. Whenever he did get a parry, he did the appropriate punish. Just a simple low forward, low strong into super. It was just that one instance where he parried the shoulder, and then instead of punishing the Genijin activation, he got just a little greedy with trying to go into uppercut and missed it.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a round ender.
Yeah.
Yeah, but big ups to Jared for putting up a great fight, and Mester for blowing my mind that first round.
Wow, dude, the cross up into the launcher, that was so good.
Yeah, it was like whiff dive kick the wrong way, and then just launch into full combo.
Yeah. Is that Muffin Man? Just in between them?
I think it is, yeah.
He moved to Singapore, I believe.
Yeah.
And he's been there since before EVO. And I guess he's back to visit. That's cool. I'll have to go hang out with him later.
Yeah, I haven't seen Daryl in a while. Daryl known for his ST play.
Yeah, and helped to organize the Tournament of Legends. Okay, so after this, we'll have Afro Cole versus Eric X Chin. And after that, we're going to end Third Strike for now and switch over to Street Fighter Cross Tekken. But we still do have 2 more Third Strike matches left to go.
Okay, so this one we have is Wicked versus K-Wheelie. You know, these guys might have played each other. They're both from the Valley. So they might have been playing at Denjin or at FFA. Let's see if they might know each other's habits.
Okay. Oh, Wicked's gone back to his Ryu. To indoors Ryu.
He definitely seems more comfortable with Ryu's normals than he does with Ken.
Yeah.
There you go. Gets the shotgun jump in.
Oh, here we go. No, he didn't get the cancel on the fireball.
Oh, he got all the mash on that. There you go. Not jumping, not falling for that.
Yeah, K-Wheelie just hoping that something would happen.
Nice.
Wow, good timing on that. And now in the corner.
There you go. He's got Denjin. He's going to blow it?
Wow, K-Wheelie is looking for parries like crazy right there.
Yeah, that was a great string to just throw off his parry timing.
I mean, that could have been the round for K-Wheelie if he had gotten a parry into the back throw right there and get, you know, 2 Aegises right there. That was a huge swing.
Yeah, like the potential damage.
Oh, nice.
Could have taken that for him.
Oh, he thought that Ryu was going to juggle and that Ryu would get, you know, blown back towards him and then he could do cool stuff. But
yeah, that's why he took the step back, because that's the space for it. They bounce off and you start getting like volleyball setups where you bounce them in between you and the Aegis.
Yep.
Goes for the walk-up throw, sweeps. Is he going to go for the overhead?
Oh, the classic.
Yep. You know, this is one of those situations that's really odd, is that you're on a deficit of life, but you don't want to let Urien build that meter. So you're going to have to go at him, which you usually don't want to do.
Right. Oh, okay.
There you go, opts for the forward throw. Again.
And he's getting close to the point where you might want to burn super even. Oh, EX.
Oh, just a little out of range.
All right, so he thinks he has a chance at this round now because he's using his meter.
Yeah, and all of Ryu's EX moves are really good.
Oh, dislike.
Had he done anything besides walk back, that EX DP would have hit.
Yeah.
Like dash forward, tackle, or any button he would have pressed.
Yeah.
All goes for the string.
Oh, man. And here comes Aegis. And Wicked's going to have to. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's a lot. Right back into Aegis. Great blocking again by Wicked. Oh, just gets out.
That's one way out. It's actually not that bad of an option with Ryu. Because a lot of people opt to duck it, and he just gets away for free. Not a lot of people can punish it with big damage.
Oh, here we go. This has got to be it from Wicked. Oh, needs to set it up right. No? Wow. And now he's got Aegis, and unless he parries the whole thing. No.
Which he didn't. It looked like he tried to go for the throw because he didn't have enough stun built on Urien to guarantee a setup with the Denjin. Had he gotten that throw, that probably would have been a guaranteed stun had it hit.
So Wheelie takes it.
No, just rip that Armani suit off.
But it was a nice suit.
Nah, man.
His tailor spent a lot of time on that.
Didn't I tell you what this stage is? They're fighting on top of a Hong Kong swap meet.
Yeah,
he can probably buy another Armani suit for like $50 down there.
Oh, keeps his opponent out of the corner.
Nice. I like that he's noticed that K-Wheelie is pretty good on parrying a lot of these meaties. That he's fishing for it, so he's starting to purposely whiff these normals in front of him and going into throws. Good showing from Wicked so far.
Ooh. Parries this time, but K-Wheelie's going to have to parry everything else that comes at him.
There you go.
Oh, I like it, yeah. That's a little weird to parry in that kind of situation, just because you're not sure exactly when the foot's finally going to touch you.
Yeah. And Ryu's Hurricane Kick is pretty cool that if you try to duck it and get up too early, you'll get hit in the back of the head. So that threat was a really good decision from Wicked. Nice.
Wicked still with the corner here. K-Wheelie trying to, oh, jumps over it. Wow, that's big. Oh,
the right
no.
DP.
Could have been bigger. Oh, this, no, K-Wheelie. And Wicked has not used that Denjin.
There you go. This is a good opportunity for it.
Oh, you know what?
Try to meaty into it.
Yeah. Just
great blocking, though.
Wow, he can still take this, and he does?
This is it?
No, not quite.
Okay, that's one way. You know, I'm saving that Denjin.
Wow, for the next game?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
He's thinking ahead, man.
Okay, way ahead.
Gonna put my Denjin into this 401k here. Gonna pay out dividends in the future.
Yeah, yeah. Capcom's 75th anniversary. He's gonna bring that back out.
Look at Wicked smiling right now. He's like, man, when I'm 75 years old, this Denjin is gonna be sweet. The interest rate on that stun.
Looking forward to that.
All right, trading with jump ins with Fireball. That's one way to go about it.
Ooh. That Urien jump roundhouse is so nice.
Very nice. Oh, opts to burn the meter.
Yeah, he really, I don't know if Denjin is the right super for this guy, because just, based on what I've seen, I feel like SA1 would do him a lot better.
Yeah, his playstyle seems to fit it. He's hitting a lot of shorts into nothing, and a lot of other instances where he can confirm in the super.
He uses a lot of EX meter.
He has a very similar playstyle to when Valle played Denjin Ryu, where it's like, I'm just going to use this for the meter, and then if the super perfect opportunity to use Denjin comes up, I'll do it. Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. Ooh.
Now we're getting fancy with these red
for
berries.
no reason.
Nice. Yeah, you got to be awake to punish that short hurricane kick.
Oh, this is huge.
Combos?
He's got another one, too. I don't know if he'll even need it. Oh!
Good blocking from Wicked.
Oh, here comes Wicked. He can still take this. Here comes Denjin. Oh!
That's the one weakness of Denjin when you do get the hit like that. It's actually punishable on hit.
On hit, right.
Yeah.
If he had just one more little bit of stun in there, that would have been it. But not quite. K-Wheelie trying to zone just in case. Ah, look at that.
Yeah, he's just up fireballing. Make sure he keeps contained, because if that hits, it hurts.
Especially that close to the corner.
There you go. Good punish. Gets the knockdown, gets the cross up, but don't know if he did that on purpose.
K-Wheelie has another one if he wants it.
He uses it.
Oh man, that's so annoying. On the tech to move back into Denjin like that.
Whoa,
wow.
Good. Good jumping fierce.
K-Wheelie on his last legs right now. Oh, there it is!
And a great standing roundhouse. That's such a good normal for Ryu.
Yeah, it is. It's got a great angle, great hitbox.
It's actually
good
relatively
stun.
fast for what it does.
Yeah.
And it's not one of those things where it'll whiff if they're crouching. It'll actually hit a lot of people when they're crouching. So you can set up spaces where you knock them down in the corner, you just walk back a little bit, and you have this situation where it's, I'm going to beat out crouching pokes, and I'm going to beat out jump attempts. It's such a good normal for Ryu.
Yeah, yeah. We've already seen him and a few other, I feel like another Ryu player used that today, as a preemptive anti-air, especially in the corner, to maintain that control, as you were saying.
You just keep them jailed up and just let those add up over time.
That's right. All right, so this is the last one that we're going to have for now in Third Strike. As we said, after this will be Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And that's Eric Chin on the right side of your screen and Jason Cole on the left. So is this winners finals? It is winners finals of their pool. Good job, both of these guys. Definitely their favorite game, each of them. It's really the only game that Eric plays.
Yeah, Eric's been really dedicated to this game. Still playing it to this day, practicing continually.
Yeah, there's a pretty good scene still.
Yeah.
It's not as big as it used to be by far, but still, show up to the arcade once or twice a week, and so you can still do that.
You'll definitely get high-quality players to play with.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with Wednesday night fights and the run back. I mean, a lot of people go there to play other games that are not the actual tournament games.
Yeah.
And Eric is one of them.
Yeah, both Eric and Matt tend to show up on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then on Fridays they go to FFA, where a lot of the people meet up there. So you can go there, play against Dr. Sub-Zero, Pyro, and who else is there.
Yeah. Hey, Yue, who didn't come, right?
Yeah, I don't think he showed up.
5 stars there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, winners finals of their pool. This is to make it into the top 16. And Eric already putting up a bunch of preemptive stuff to deal with Urien. I like this. Ooh, thought he could punish the crouching medium kick, but not quite.
Nice
Ooh,
punish.
What?
Eric going for a bit of shenaniganery here with that meaty EX punch.
Yeah. Oh, what was that from Cole? Oh, nice. The whiff into the low, and that's going to be the round.
Oh, gets the courtesy duff at the end.
That's one of my favorite parts of this game. I really missed that in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
In vanilla, it was there.
Dude, it was like an art form almost.
It was the best. It was what's the coolest thing to juggle with?
Like, how are you going to express yourself after the round's over? What are you going to do?
Oh, that's tricky. That's a cross-up on the ground.
Yeah, you land before they do, and then you just immediately go into forward fierce, which hits on both sides.
Eric looking for something, doesn't come. Oh, doesn't get the punish, and oh, there it is.
Okay. Beats out headbutt with jump short. That thing hit crouching. That was huge damage.
Wow, just jumps. Oh, be fancy. Oh.
Just clears it. He got the field goal, man.
Yeah, right over.
It's good.
And that stand round has to end things out. It's a cool way to end things because it moves his hittable hitbox pretty far backwards.
Yeah, there's a lot of normals in this game that will move you either forward or back when you press, which you can use to Kara in either direction, actually. Like, Urien can actually do what is essentially a useless reverse Kara throw.
Yeah, it moves him backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, Makoto can do that, too.
There you go. It's going to be pretty big damage.
All
Full
right.
ender? Yes.
Here we go.
Goes for up kicks. Oh, gets a taunt.
Hey! Does that do anything for Yun? I don't remember.
Taunts for everyone in this game do something, and for Yun, it gives him a damage bonus.
It's more damage on the next combo?
More damage on the next hit. So if it's a combo, everything does more damage.
But it's on the whole combo.
It's on the whole thing,
yeah.
And it's actually funny that it doesn't power up the throws unless you hold it the entire time. Like, it spins for like 2 or 3 rotations.
I don't remember.
And then I think it does a pixel more of damage on the throws.
It's important.
So if you ever want to piece somebody out, you know exactly that your throw needs to do
Yeah.
one more pixel than it does normally. Sneak that taunt in there.
Nice.
That'll show them.
Nice.
Oh, that super chop.
Yeah, zoning with that thing that hits all the way down towards the ground.
That's the ultimate handshake right there.
Such a good hitbox. Wow, Eric is just getting mauled so far.
Oh, he's taking these crouching hits.
Oh, again. He hit that in the first game, too.
Opts to go for a reset.
Oh, look at him fishing for parries right there. You see him dance?
That was definitely Jason Cole's round.
Yeah, for sure. Took it early, took it often. Trying to push his opponent into the corner. Well, he did really well last time. Oh,
Has
boy.
the EX.
Look at that.
Oh, it gets the full series.
That's what we were talking about before. That's why it's so dangerous to jump toward on Urien in that kind of situation.
Okay. That's actually a pretty creative way out. Because both the knee drop and the headbutt put him airborne, so if he gets tagged out of that, it'll reset him in a funny direction.
Here's the super. Oh,
Gets
can he get a throw?
Whoa.
Wow.
That actually does have a frame of invulnerability, but it's not something that would have worked that way.
I don't know. That was weird.
Might have been out of range. That's the only explanation I can give you.
I don't know. I'd like to see that again. That was weird.
Wow.
It doesn't really feel that uncommon to find new stuff in this game still, to be honest. Something just happened the other day when we were playing. I forget what it was.
You know, it might actually end up being a thing where, depending what button you press, it might move the invulnerability window somewhere. You know, who knows? Go test that out at home if you want.
Yeah. Somebody probably knows.
Yeah. Just a bit off on that.
That would have been so cool.
It's one of those showboat combos. Get multiple air fireballs.
He was trying to red parry again. Ooh, it works again, but not really in the same way as the first 2 times.
Oh, he drops the ender. It's a bad spot for him.
Wow, wake up crouching short. Oh, this is good for Eric right now. He can take it. Winners, yes, wins the winners finals. Eric Chin over Jason Cole.
Good showing from both guys.
Yeah, a couple of funky things in there, but there was a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. Jason Cole proving why you don't want to jump against Urien in the corner.
How much was that? Like 55%?
Dude,
maybe?
it was easy
crazy.
like 65%.
It was crazy. So, yeah, anyway, as we said, that was the last third strike match for now. We're going to have it on later. Is it top 16 or something? Oh, it'll be tomorrow? Oh, I see. Okay, so we'll probably have it on tomorrow, actually. If you're interested in more third strike, that'll be then. Now we're going to have a break, and then after that will be Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So thanks for doing commentary. I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for having me.
Cool.
See you
in a
then.
bit.